And you are live. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. What time is it? Man, I'm late. Man, I'm late. I apologize. I was at the lake hanging out. That's what we do on Sundays. It was crowded out there. We was just hanging, man. But you know what I'm saying? I don't even know what I said. Who I told? I can't remember who I told at 9. I don't know. But listen, catch the rewind show. So we gonna start this off right because last week my energy was down. You understand? It's Bernie the Boxer. Did you miss me? Yeah. Jonah Hill, what's popping, baby? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. So, like I say, I apologize for the late, coming to y'all late. Like I say, it's Sunday. You know what I'm saying? We was out popping shit at the lake, doing what we do. The town was out. So I was out there just chilling, had my 73 out there, had baby with me. You know what I mean? We was doing that. Yeah. Yeah, Jonah Hill, Lala D, appreciate you. G Money and Teasy, Trey 57. Yeah, Mr. Man, appreciate y'all. Yes, yes, yes. Let's talk about last night. Via Kasha Job, what's good? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Come on now. Last night was an excellent night, man. Last night was an excellent. Rocket Andretti, yeah, was an excellent night. Last night was a good night of boxing. Lomachenko looked it good. Tank did his thing. He was exciting. It was a back and forth thing. You understand? It was suspense. It was drama. It was everything boxing that should be. You know what I'm saying? Except for, listen, I'm going to give props to Barrios. Let me give props to Barrios because everybody I seen today, like Bernie, man, Tank fought, man, but that Barrios dude wasn't bad. So shout out to Barrios who did his thing. You know what I'm saying? My Viva la Mexico. You know what I'm man? Listen, Viva la Mexico. Yes, sir. See the Mexican brother. He gonna bring it. Listen. He wasn't no superstar. He wasn't no Josh Taylor. He wasn't nothing, but he brung it. And all the homies, everybody saluted him. Say, man, oh boy, wasn't too bad. So again, I'm gonna shout out to Barrios. You understand? Giving a good fight. You know what I'm saying? Making Tank work. Hey, okay, when you believe in yourself, anything can happen. I thought he did good. I thought he did good. RDV boys, yeah. Hey, yes, sir. Up one. Hey, I appreciate y'all. Listen, man, I appreciate y'all. Appreciate everybody again. I can't say that enough. Like I say, I was supposed to go at 9. I think I usually go at 9 on Fridays, but I mean on Sundays. But like I say, we be popping at the lake and we be chilling, man. Like I say, just hanging out. And I kind of got past it today, but I'm here, so that's past. Again, what's happening? Just a guy, yeah. Journeyman, yeah. Hey, I'm looking for. Listen. Tank, you see my title? Tank is good to be Tank. It's good to be Tank. It's good to be Tank. Listen, did y'all? Oh, hold on. Another thing that I seen. Mayweather's in my Instagram. On my Instagram, did y'all see Mayweather's? Okay, hold on. We was talking big stuff last night, having a good time at the fights yesterday. Shout out to Top Flight. Shout out to So Cold Steven Nelson. Got a cold ass pad. Treated us good yesterday. Brung us over there. Fed us. You know what I'm saying? Trev birthday, Mr. Top Flight. We had a good time. So we was over there just talking at the fights and everything. Man, what was we talking about? Man, we was having a good time, but we was talking. Oh, one of the thing that we talking about was the fill out round. We was talking about the fight how it went. We was kind of watching it at the same time having a good time. And I'm with Trey. That's Bud nephew. I'm with Trey. I'm with Trey. And so we kind of watching the fight, kind of watching the fight. The first 2 rounds, like round 3, I think Barrios might have won that round. So I say, who won that round? We say, who win it? I can't remember. We say take 2-0, 2-1, or whatever. Hey, he said, the fill out round, they gonna give it to the champion. Whether it's Tank, whether it's Spence, whether it's whatever the champion is, whoever it is, they give him the fill out round. They put Bud Crawford on there. He down 4-0. I said, that's cold blooded. They get a fill out round to the next guy. They ain't gonna give Bud the fill out round. I swear to God. So we had a good laugh about that. And man, but the one thing I was trying to say, yeah, okay, that's what I had lost my train of thought, so I had to do a feeling. You understand? Mayweather, he came in the corner. We was laughing about that, having a good time. Saying he telling the judges, hey, listen, you want that check? You want how you want to do it? You better score it right. But to my surprise, but to my surprise, but to my surprise, which was beautiful. Excuse me. I'm drinking my Pepsi. Now I'm gonna give them an ad because I love Pepsi. It's cool. Don't worry about it. If y'all want to sponsor me, y'all want to do it, yeah. The Bernie the Boxer. Hey, but listen to this though. Mayweather told him, hey, unofficial, you down. Unofficial, you down. I love that about Mayweather. He said, unofficial, you down. And Tank got Tank. He said, listen, he said, coach said, no, he didn't say that's what they say. It's for real, but unofficial, you down. Everybody was thinking the same thing. He did what he had to do. He went out there and closed him out. But I love Mayweather's for doing it. Like I say, we over there telling him, we making jokes, popping shit, talking about he telling them the fix is in, telling them to score right. But he telling them, hey, listen, you better step it up. Salute to Mayweather's for that. Salute to Mayweather's for that. Salute to Tank for going up there and doing his thing. That's why you fuck with Tank. That's why I like Tank. Listen, I like Tank. Tank a good fighter. You know, Tank a good fighter. He explosive. Everybody, you know, when you go with, he like Mike Tyson. He is a new Mike Tyson. He is a new Mike Tyson. Because every fight, somebody going down. It don't matter who they is. It don't matter what it is. And he fighting kind of often. So that they taking the recipe out of Mike Tyson's book, man. Shout out to Tank. Like I say, it don't matter who he fight. It's good to be Tank. It's good to be Tank. He can fight from 30 to 40. That's 3 weight classes getting money. Come on. And the attraction ain't gotta matter who he fight. Come on. He fight somebody decent. He fight somebody decent. Shout out to Tank. Ficiano, what's happening? Fotex, what's happening? J Dub, yeah. Appreciate everybody in the chat, man. We 6 minutes and 42, 6 minutes, 45, 46 seconds in. Yeah. Okay. Oh, hey, Vikashi John. Oh, listen. Hold on. And listen to this though. Vikashi John says, can he get some real belts though? I swear. So I'm watching hold on, I'm watching Ellie. I'm watching Ellie. Now Ellie is such an OG in the game, and I can't say this enough, even on the comments on the Instagram though. Ellie's such an OG in the game, but he walking with mama. And he talking with Mama Tank. He talking with Mama Davis, and he telling, "Oh, how is this man?" He said, he said he not just a world champion. He's a three division world champion at the same time. Come on, Ellie ain't even calls for that because he know that man. Josh Taylor just won all the belts, so I ain't gonna go. But Josh Taylor just won all the belts. Ellie, you have to do better. Ellie, you have to do better. That's what got me here is guys like you. You understand that you got to do better. I understand you want to be good with these guys and give them their credit. Give them their props. Give them their props. Give credit where credit is due. But come on. Barrios wasn't. Come on. All right. What he say? Ficiana, Ellie full of it. Hey, mama, he told. Come and listen. He got all the access in the world. He got all the access in the world. He got all the love, all the respect. Man, come on, listen, but listen. Bud won't have nothing to do with him. And I don't want to and I don't know what I don't want to say. I don't want to say like I say, Ellie, man, come on. Put stuff in the right context, man. Put stuff in the right context. You the spearhead leader of this outside of Max Kellerman, you understand, who really got that knowledge, who really dropped that. Outside of Bread Man, who stay on the internet, you know what I'm saying, doing this thing, dropping his mail bags. You getting to these guys, man. Come on, you need to be more like Larry Merchant and ask tougher questions and ask the real stuff. Yeah. All right. Come on now. So what we talking about? Who else? Like I say, Lomachenko fought a hell of a fight last night. Lomachenko was on that boy ass last night. I think he stopped about the 9th round. Lomachenko got on that boy's ass, man. Way to triumphant comeback. Triumphant comeback for Lomachenko. Lubin did his thing, jumped on Rosario. That's what I wanted to say too. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh boy can't take body shots. It's apparent. It's apparent he can't take body shots. He can't take body shots. Oh boy, shout out to Charlo. I mean, it's something we never seen before. You know, it's something we've never seen before. That's something we never. I don't know if they get that fella the medicine ball or what, but that's something we never see. I mean, you touch that man in the body, he crumbles, don't he? Shout out to Lubin. I don't know. I think they gave him another WBC belt. I can't believe. I don't know if they gave him another WBC belt, but I know he already number one contender. He deserved a rematch with Charlo. He was a young, high prospect. He, his ambition exceeded his, it just things happen. But I don't want to say that. But his ambition, he brought him he went to the championship. Things happened. He then rebuilt himself. Like I say, good fighters then lost before. Joe Louis, he was a young, upcoming start. You know what I'm saying? Upcoming fighter, and he lost to Max Schmeling, who was a former champion. This guy was the champion. He was a young stud, this same as Lubin, and like I say, he didn't earn this. He didn't fought a couple fights back, and he didn't beat the unified champion before. He definitely deserves a shot. So shout out to Lubin. Shout out to Kevin Cunningham, who's a great trainer. Had great fighters down in St. Louis doing good things around that community. Appreciate you, coach. You understand? Yeah, let's go. Oh man. Oh man. Now, in other news, before I get to some questions, in other news, we didn't do so good last night. Rob Brandt, we didn't do so good last night. We took a L last night, and but it's not a loss, it's a lesson. And I talked with the team about that. And shout out to that guy who went up last night. Rob, hold your head. I wish I could have got through to you. I was trying to call you, but I couldn't get through to you. But I know you was busy, focusing on the fight or whatever. But I'm looking for big things for you. I'm looking for you to come back in a strong way. And like I say, things didn't go our way. But I definitely want to acknowledge that, we looking for another. We're gonna come back. But last night didn't go our way. But it was a exciting night last night. Lomachenko stopped that boy. Tank jumped on that fella. Barrios didn't show no punk. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Boxing, that's decent. That's decent. Last night was decent, but Tank, like I say, he gonna knock him out. He gonna knock him out. But we need, how many fights was there? We need to get one of them other lightweights in there. Mm-hmm. Everybody talking about this, talking about that. Listen, he need to get somebody else in there. If it ain't, we already see Teofimo get it like that. Him and Lomachenko, they about to do it. Lord willing, he get to the fight. Lomachenko, you heard what he said? What Lomachenko said? Lord willing, he get to that fight. Please get to your fight, and then we can fight. So he got business over there. Who else he got? Who Tank got over there, man? I don't even know. Who Tank got? I couldn't even tell you who we ain't got Teofimo. He ain't got Lomachenko. Devin, that's a good fight, but I doubt that they're going to fight. I doubt they're going to fight, but he definitely needs somebody else. I think, Tank, I don't know. We still with, how long we going to get to them boys, get it in? How long we going to wait? Wilfredo Benitez was 20 years old when he fought Sugar Ray Leonard. Sugar Ray Leonard was 24, man. He boy 25, 23. Somebody need to step it up. Somebody needs to, now Tank, you is an attraction, but come on. We need something to happen. We need something to happen. RDV boys. Okay. Man, so listen, man, how y'all think about the fights last night? Like I say, was y'all just excited? Tank can't do nothing at 40, though. He definitely need to drop down at 40. He definitely need to drop down from 40, but if he pick his opponents, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, that's the good thing about being Tank. Depending on his opponent, he can jump to 40, as you showed last night. And I'm thinking, actually, I want to give these guys. I want to give them a lot of respect, and I want to put it in perspective because they in there taking them punches. It's tough in there, but at the same time, when you put on a pedestal, I still, like I say, man, if I want to grade him tougher, he should have been slipping and combinating that man to the body. He could have got him out of there earlier, or could have put more. He could have left more. He could have put more on that fella to where it wouldn't have left no doubt. Where he could have won in rounds. He could have kind of dominated the fight better had he been slipping and countering to the body. He kept swinging at that man's head. That man 5'11", and you 5'2", swinging at that man's head. Hit him on the body. Hit him on the arm. Do something else. But everybody want to see the headshot, and it looks so good, and yada yada yada. But anyway, all well that ends well. Like I say, he won, right? Okay, stopped him, and that's what it is. What it is, man. It is what it is. Hey, Lala D says Lubin looking good too. Lubin looking good. Lubin looking good. Like a loss, like I say, the knockout loss is all in you. Everything is all in you. You know, Jim Lampley, where they at? Where my guys at? Where Jim Lee? He said boxing is a simple is just like life. It's simply a fight. You know, it's essentially a fight. You know, you gonna get knocked down, you gonna get drugged, you know, things gonna happen. But how you gonna respond? How you gonna respond? You know, you got to get up. A real champion, a real warrior, somebody that got character and grit gonna get up, you know. And I think Lubin is that. You know, everybody been talking good stuff about him. And like I say, he been proving he was a young phenom in the amateurs, walking through stuff, and he got some good skills too. Lubin got some good skills. Enos got some good. Them boys is good, man. Them boys is good. Them boys is good fighters. I can't knock them guys. Them guys is good fighters. Wait to see what they do later on in their career. You know, but I like to watch them guys get broke down like Mayweather's, like Bud. Them the type of fighters I really like. You know, watch the way they break them guys down. That's what I like about those guys. But you know, shout out to them guys. Lubin looked good. I think he in one of them. He in one of them class too. Lubin, he's a technician in there. He's a technician in there. So I'm looking for big things from Lubin. You know, I would have loved to see if that fight went farther with him and Charlo. And who knows? Who you know? We might see that again. He might get a shot at all the belts. He might get a shot at all the belts. Rocky Andretti says, what he say? Tank versus Lopez. Listen, but look, he got the COVID, man. He got the COVID, and he got to handle his business with old boy. He got to handle his old business with old boy. Steve Penn, what he say? Bernie, that dude, positive energy, appreciate you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I had some guys. Actually, speaking about that, I want to say that it's going so much going on in the world today, like especially like in our town, like right now, it's a lot going on. It's a lot of violence. I guess they say in Black America anyway. Right now, it's a lot. We treat each other real bad right now, and so I was on the looking at the comments from something that I said. Oh, it was about the Barrios and the Tank fight, and somebody must have said the Mexicans is real mad right now, and I didn't like that, because I think we would definitely offend if they said all the black people are really mad because Mayweather, or whatever, and lost if our guy, But the Mexicans, they hold their own. They a great entity in themselves, and being a Mexican and saying Mexicans really means something, because Mexicans, like I say, they a bona fide hell of a brown people. But I was trying to tell them, come on, man, don't y'all be doing all that art. That had nothing to do with it. That had nothing to do with it. That they was gonna go with his. They was gonna salute their guy. They was gonna support the guy. They knew he was, the underdog, and he put up a hell of a fight. And all the homies, like I said, all the homies were like, man, shoot, hey, oh boy, was all right. Oh boy, was all right. I'm like, no, he wasn't. He ain't even the champion. He ain't even nothing. The homies, like I said, it was like, man, that dude was all right. So, like I say, salute to Barrios, salute to all the my Mexican people, and we gotta stop all that. Of course, we gonna side with, it's an ethnic. Everything is ethnicity. You gonna go with people that you know. You gonna go with what you used to. That's just it. You just gonna do that. So, like I say, if I can encourage anything, let's don't be arguing over it. Let's just be fans. Let's be objective. You know what I'm saying? You can like who you like, but let's be more objective. And let's have more facts to back up, our criticism or whatever all the nonsense we talking about. Then let's the race, because we got to stick together like that. Them black and brown people, we got to stick together like that. We got to stick together. So anyway, I'm done giving my preaching. It's Sunday. I didn't make it, but yeah. Okay, so here we go. J-Dub, man, what you talking about? What you talking about? Hamilton still, y'all keep begging for Bud to fight Porter. Brooke beat up Porter. Bud beat up Porter worse than anyone. I don't know what you said. Hamilton still says y'all keep begging for Bud to fight Porter. Brooke beat up Porter. Bud beat up Porter worse than anyone. Y'all mathematics is off. Well, I'm gonna say that Bud beat the hell out of Brooke worse than anybody did. And I think that's a great fight for us. Sean Porter's a great fight for us. I think that's a great fight. I think, he's acquitted himself well. Just like what I was we was talking about Danny last night. Said Danny can fight, man. And when you fight these guys close tooth and nail, ain't no shame in that. Like I say, these boys ain't getting blown out. Danny ain't getting blown out. Sean ain't getting blown out. They are top welterweights. I can't stand Sean Porter's style, but he is a top welterweight. He's losing by the skin of his teeth. And so let's just see that. Definitely them guys is getting their own Pacquiao, Spence. Who else we got? The young fellas is out the way right now. So I think it's Porter. That would be a great fight for us. Hopefully we get the fight with Porter. He ain't got nothing to do. So hopefully we get that fight. And we're going to stop Porter too. We're going to stop Porter. So you heard it first. We're going to stop Porter. Yeah, appreciate you. Yeah, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Charlambos, boy, these names is crazy. These names is crazy. Paper chasing cannabis, what he talking about? 100, you know it. Yes, sir. Baby, you gonna make that fish? I'm hungry. Whole team, what he say? Hamilton Steel, dude, whole team salty as fuck. I don't know what he said. Dude, whole team salty as fuck. Is he talking something about us? Is he talking Bud? I don't know. But definitely we not. Andre, Bernie motherfuckers in the saying Tank, not Bud. Oh, come on, stop it. He don't even touch Bud. Come on, he was struggling with Barrios. What? We don't even hey, listen. First shout out to Tank. Again, I can't say that enough. Definitely gonna promote positivity. You understand? But when they messing with Bud, that's definitely gonna spur my feelings. But we ain't studying that. Like I say, Tank had that little stuff about Bud because Mayweather's little Bud. Mayweather's little Bud. Mayweather's no Bud is got a mind. He's a human being, but Bud got that mind, man. Bud got that break you down mind. Bud got that. It is what it is. It is. Like I say, if anybody could be Mayweather, it'd be Bud. Mm-hmm. It'd be Bud. Chillville, what he talking about? Chillville, when Bud gonna fight a top welterweight, sick of all the excuses and ducking and dodging. Like I said, I ain't gonna get on that, but you already know ain't no ducking and dodging on Bud's side. Like, and can I say it one more time? Can I say it for one last time? The man already, the promoter getting on him for what? How he knocking people out? It don't care. It's like Tank. Who is Barrios? Tell me who is Barrios? Who is Barrios? Okay, he fighting on pay-per-view, right? Tank fighting on pay-per-view. Well, what he doing better than Bud? Being honest, Bud knocking them guys out. Who is Barrios? Santa Cruz was too small, but I'm not knocking Tank. I'm not knocking Tank. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying. And let's put things in perspective, okay? We going knocking these guys out. Okay? We knocking these guys out. They putting Tank on there. They saluting this guy. He ain't no world champion, no 3 divisions. And I ain't gonna break him down like I say. He beat Pedraza. Salute to him. Pedraza doing his thing. Came back another world championship. Yada yada. But at 30, he wasn't. The other fella was the champion. I ain't gonna say his name. You know who he was. Do your research. 35, it's impossible because Teofimo the world champion at 35. And this Taylor last night, it was Taylor. So listen, far as whatever Bob's saying, this is what I'm trying to get at you. Tank don't talk. Tank don't talk. Tank don't talk. Okay? He don't talk. He don't talk. He don't even talk stuff about his opponents. He don't even get mad at his opponents. Listen, when you see Bud, it's real, right? It's like I say, man, to say that Bud is that's what I'm saying. Is you a fan? If you are a fan of Bud, let's not get on this. If you a fan of Bud, like I say, you gonna find you gonna look at it from his side because you're a fan. So you looking at it from his side. Which is a great, come on now. Like I say, the promoter jumping on you. The fighters talking, got every excuse not to fight you. They don't even want to fight. It's all about money, legacy. And it ain't I want to be the best. I'm sick of you saying he the best. I'm sick of you saying that motherfucker tough. I'm sick of you saying he unbeatable. I'm sick of you saying that stupid shit. So I'm gonna beat his ass. They ain't saying that. That's what I'm saying. That's what kind of fan is you. You worrying about how much you get paid. You worrying about everything under the sun other than being the best. When we the fans and we ain't getting none of the money, we ain't doing nothing. What is gonna kill us to see him fight? You understand? Come on, man. Joe Louis had to knock out Max Schmeling, right? Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Oh, come on. Ali had to beat the other fella, right? Leon Spinks had to rematch him. Yeah. Come on. So listen, everything's good. If you watched him, the kid just went to Great Wolf Lodge, having a good time, living the life, staying in shade. And it is what it is. Y'all keep supporting and keep watching. You understand? It's very limited. Like I say, you still just you're seething for the kid. Y'all want to see what Bud gonna do, and he gonna do something. It's our time. It's our time. Oh, hold on. What he say? Hamilton still? What he say? What Hamilton? Y'all stop arguing. I told y'all. J Dub, are you a Crawford? Boy, I'm telling you, y'all need to knock it off over here. Don't knock it off over here. Donald Banks, what Donald Banks talking? And Lubin looks good, but the problem with Lubin is I think he has no chin. Man, listen, he came at that guy. It was like a collision. Charlo came and he came. So that was like 2 times the force. I ain't gonna say the man ain't got no chin. I ain't seen him wobble since. So I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that. Alvin Logan says, Alvin Logan. Al- I got you up there. Your comment made it, but I ain't even gonna say that. Steve Penn, what he talking about? Okay. Appreciate you one more time. One more time. Jim Lampley just signed with Triller. Did a great job. Struggling Buck said Jim, like I told y'all, I talked about that. Jim Lampley, oh, Jim Lampley, Larry Merchant. Oh my God, Larry Merchant is a poet of a writer. Larry Merchant, when he talks, he brings like I say, he brings a certain poetry to what he's saying, and that's something I like to do. I consider myself a writer. I consider myself one a lover of literature, of reading. You know what I'm saying? So I love Larry Merchant and Jim Lampley right behind him. Jim Lampley right behind, and Larry Merchant gonna ask you the real deal. He gonna tell you the truth. He gonna ask you the real deal. Shout out to Larry Merchant. HBO. 27 minutes in, man. Appreciate everybody in the chat, man. Man. Man, come on. What he say? What he talking about? The best dad ever. He said he was calculating them. Tank, he probably was, but you got to be a little bit more busier than that, man. You got to be a little bit more busy. You got like I say, I want to get you taking them punches, man. Them 8 ounces, them gloves hurt. And like I say, these guys' egos is fragile. They don't want to look bad in the least. And I understand that nobody wants to look bad or vulnerable, but that's just part of life. That's part of boxing. You got to put yourself out there, especially, you tabbing yourself, this pay-per-view star, you tabbing yourself as all this other stuff, He did eventually did, but like I say, he could have took more chances and got him out of there. He should his IQ, had he banged him to the body, he'd have doubled him over and could have got him out of there for real, to the head. So, but again, he did what he did, and it is what it is, and you know, that's all that matters. You say, did he get his hand raised? The fool says, Floyd says PBC ain't helping no other companies make money. What if bad news for the sport? Uh, you know, there's plenty of fights to get made over there, and something got to happen. Like I say, you got Lomo and T.O. doing the big numbers over there, so ESPN got something going over there. I think we done with Top Rank, so they ain't got nothing coming with Bud. But Top Rank, they've been surviving. I don't know what they're gonna do. It's always somebody coming, and like I say, you got to cut ties and go on somewhere else. So we got some got to happen. Some got to happen though. We got to boycott these motherfuckers. If T.O. and Tank and Devin, them motherfuckers don't fight, we got to boycott something. We got to stand for something. Come on now. We got to stand for something. Come on. We got to stand for something. Boxing fan, we got to come together. We got to stand for something. Somebody got it. Some got to shake. Some got to shake. Or like I say, I'm giving them little 122 pounders. I'm giving them 118 pounders. I'm giving them all credit because they getting it in. Them boys ain't doing nothing. They just as good, but what? Because they got designer clothes on, they got jewelry on, and they a few pounds heavier. Them boys ain't doing nothing. Come on. Them 22 pounders is fighting. Them 18 pounders is fighting. Let's go. Show them boys some love. Listen, like I say, that shit get old as hell. Like I'm saying, Tank good. I appreciate all that. It's a good to go down to Atlanta, have a good time, show with the stars, and do all that good stuff. I ain't saying that. But at the end of the day, I like fighters. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I want to see how you fight, fella. I want to see what you're gonna do. I want to see if you're gonna be a hero or a zero. You understand? Mark Brown, what he say? Mark Brown, what he say? Salute to all the fighters out there. And Bud is the best, period. Show you right. Show you right. Like I say, Bud can get over anxious, but like I say, he gonna dial it in. He gonna dial it in. He gonna change levels on you. He gonna put that jab on you. He definitely gonna go after boy. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. So like I say, some is things big things gonna happen. OG says, what happened with Brant, Bernie? Do you think that KO messed him up psychologically? No. But I'm thinking that, like I say, working with these fighters, once you go to the top, sometimes you can get too comfortable, you can get complacent, a lot of things being said about you, and sometimes just being all this fighting, these boys been fighting for a long time, you can just get tired of boxing. But hell, you don't know nothing else to do. You don't know nothing else to do but box. Everybody identify you with boxing. You don't know nothing else to do. You understand? So, like I say, you still can make some money. So, of course, you might, like I say, you get up there half dead. You're getting there half dead. So, like I say, I don't really know, but definitely you got to look deep inside itself because he wasn't there, and he wasn't there, and you have to be all there in that ring. And Bo did a great thing by stopping the fight. The fight wasn't competitive. Rob, like he was somewhere else. So I hope he gets better. I hope he figures it out. And I can't be in his head. I can give him as much advice as I can, and I work with him just a little. But and the coaches only can do so much. And I know they're great coaches, and I think it's just within him. So I'm looking for him to looking deep inside himself and see what he wants to do. You know, but shout out to Team Crawford. Shout out to Bo Mac. Shout out to Red Isalu. I know y'all did y'all best to get that guy ready, and hopefully let's we win the next one. Aaron Hawkins, what he say? What he say? Edward Hawkins, he Hawk, what's popping? He says Bernie Jerron Enos says he take that million to whip Terence Crawford ass, and Gary Russell said he move up to 47. Oh man, you still talking about that? Come on, man, that was sad, bro. Gary ain't gonna do that. Enos, like I say, okay, definitely he's supposed to say that, but I don't think his father would put him in there with Crawford. I doubt that. I doubt that. They looking for Bud to slip a little bit. You got to talk that stuff. You got to do that. You got to do that. But see, like I say, um, like I say, these guys don't got no class. These guys don't got no class. These guys don't got no class. Well, let me say this. I don't want to say they don't have no class. I want to say, they want to rush to the top too fast. Everybody wants the glit and the glamour. They want the praise. They want all that other stuff too fast. And I can't say if that's the case with him, but I would definitely be trying to, clean up the little guys first. Work my guys up. I ain't gonna rush to the top. Let me be some faded champions. Let me be some up and comers. Let me take my time. Like I say, ain't no rush to this. Ain't no rush. Getting up in that ring. Actually, I was just I got this book, a great book, great book. A great book. I went downtown. I like to go downtown. It's nice and pleasant downtown. And I go to the bookstore because I'm a reader. And I got a book called, it's the Ring Magazine. So they got all these different articles from all the years of Ring Magazine. And it was talking about fighters going in the ring too fast because everybody else telling them they're so good. And they get ruined. And they get ruined. And they get ruined. I damn near want to go get the book right now if I didn't want to leave. I damn near want to read the book right now. I was reading it last night. And things can happen like that. Ain't no need to rushing them guys. Ain't no need to rushing them guys. Ain't no need to rushing them guys. You got to be careful. Shout out to So Cold Nelson. Soko Nelson offered the world championship twice. He was offered the world championship, and he was offered the Ring Magazine championship. Callum Smith offered him the fight, but they didn't give him the right amount of time, and they didn't want to give him the right amount of money. And I know for a fact it was really about the right amount of time. Had you gave Soko Nelson the right amount of time, the money was obsolete. The money would have been obsolete. So shout out to Soko. You need more, need more fighters like that. You need, like I say, do what's best for you, and I need to preach to myself because I didn't skate. I curved my days up, riding, doing too much, driving. So take your own advice, Bernard. Take your time, and do it right. Focus on the task at hand. You understand? Yes, sir. Red Kelly, what are you talking about? D Jones, come on, man. Hey, y'all need to. Hey. Oh, hold on. We got a hater in the building. Mo Lesnar says, Bud is scared to lose his O and a cherry picker. Ooh, look at who Earl fighting at 147. His resume is clearly better. Ooh, Mo Lester Mo. That's not a bad name. That's a terrible name. That is a terrible name. That sounds terrible. Mo Lester, don't change that name. Change that name. Change that name. That's sad. And that don't sound good. Oh, God. Anyway, Dustin Such to say something else. So we got this guy over here talking about, like I said, you got the promoter against you. Spence don't want to fight. Spence don't want to fight. Must I say it again? Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. Baby, can you go give me that book? All right. Yeah. Yep. Let me get into something positive. Let me get into something positive. What'd he say? Hold on. I had a good one, man. I don't know what's that. I missed that. What'd he say? New media today, USA Boxing says, shout out to Crawford and Bernie. Hang in there, fam. It's what happened? It's almost over. The money will be there. What happened? What happened, Nish? Oh. Let me see. I don't know who he is. He said your it don't matter. It don't matter. Anthony Smith, what'd he say? Okay, that's what I'm glad. Anthony Smith says, what's the book's name? Here you go. Here you go, right here. It's called Recapturing 70 Years of Boxing Classics. So it's the Ring Magazine. It's a Ring Magazine. I got it down at the bookstore. I got it at the bookstore, and a great book. Like I say, it's the Ring Magazine from beginning to start. Like I say, it says how they got their start. So it's talking about in this book, it got Abe Patel, who's the featherweight champion, Jim Corbett, Tom Sharkey, Terry McGovern, all great little guys back in the day. Like the turn of the century guys. Abe Patel was the great featherweight champion. So good stuff. Like I like to read. I'm a reader. That's how I really got to starting in boxing. Really is reading and basically like wanting to be like them guys. Reading about it. When you make stuff up in your head, when you read, you visualize what they do or how they, and that's where my love had started with it. So that's what I'm doing. So it's capturing 70 years boxing classes with the Ring. It's the Ring Magazine. It's a Ring Magazine book. Okay, my baby in there crying. I don't know what she fussing about. But anyway, man, we 39 minutes in. Listen, happy Sunday to y'all. Hope y'all thoroughly entertained. Yeah, I hope y'all have a good start to y'all week. I'm wishing y'all the best on y'all week. And like I say, hold on. We got competitors. Hold on, we got competitors. D. Jones says Earl has already avoided him at all costs. Hold on, what this fella say? Mo Lester, terrible name, by the way. Bud will avoid errors at all costs. Boy, oh my God. Nisha, what's going on in there? Because I'm about to act a fool. All right, listen, man. I got a lot going on over here, man. I don't know what's going on back there with my little girl. I don't know what's happening. But listen, man, I appreciate everybody in the chat. She did what? Her baby's here. So why is she crying like that? Look at what she did. And so I had to go wash her hands. And mommy hit me. You do need your butt whooped, stomping and doing all that. Well, that's the point of doing the show at home. You know, you got. You, I don't like you. Come on. She cold blooded. My little girl cold blooded. She said, I don't like you. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I wouldn't buy her nothing at the store on her way home. She told me I wasn't her big girl no more because I wouldn't buy her no candy out the store. She said, well, I ain't your big girl. Okay. Buzz King says Bud is pound the greatest hands down right now. Anyone who has a different opinion doesn't know boxing. True, true, true. Red Kelly says, the hell with all the Bud haters on here. The hell with them. That's right. The hell with them. What else he talking about? D Jones says Earl would be moving up. Earl will make moving up look easy without fighting Bud. Or get you burnt out, boy. But listen, like I say, they gonna say stuff to get underneath your skin. They gonna say stuff to get a reaction. Let me see. Hold on. Alvin Logan says Boost ain't special at all. He barely can switch and he doesn't move his head either. I agree. But he a good little fighter, and let's just see what they do. Everybody they shooting everybody up too fast these days. Everybody want to be the man already. And everything. Everybody want to be the man. So listen, man, we 42 minutes in. Appreciate everybody in the chat. I hope y'all was thoroughly entertained, man. Like I said, I'm gonna get back to the family. It's Sunday. I gotta get up and go do my little job in the morning, go to work. Appliance repair, that's what I do. You understand? So I got to get up early and go to work too. So I'm wishing y'all the best week. You understand? Happy summer, happy Sunday. Hope y'all ate good, And next time, we going. I can't tell you when I'm gonna go, but I'm gonna go. Who we got next week? I don't know. But whatever it is, and if the spirit moves me, I'll be back sooner than later. Yes, sir. So, man, with that, I'm gone. Appreciate everybody. C Manzo, what's happening? Jay Cooley, appreciate you. Bugsy King. What else we talking about? What else? Hey. The fool, Red Kelly, come on. And with that, Steve Penn, what do you say? Hold on, let's talk about that one more time. This is what we got. A minute and a half. Jason Williams says Rosario super weak to the body. Will he be able to? He done. Rosario done, man. Rosario done. Excuse me, I don't know what's in my eye. Rosario done. Oh boy, didn't finish him off. Send him on. Excuse me. Oh boy can go get a job now. He can go get a job now. Oh boy need to go get a job now. Rosario can get a job now. Oh boy can go get a job now. So like I say, we 44 minutes in, 15 minutes for almost 45 minutes. Everybody in the chat, appreciate y'all one more time. Like I say, stay with me. It's Bernie the Boxer. And did you miss me? Yeah, man. I appreciate everybody 1,000 times, man. Like I say, keep listening. Keep looking for me. Please like, subscribe, and share. And I'm gone.